Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I haven't played much of Fire Emblem Engage, as you'll see, and I wasn't planning on doing any more streams, but I haven't had a chance to play the DLC, and I figured, why not? Let's just play the DLC anyways. Yeah, here we go. DLC content. So, expansion pass, we have emblems Hector, Soren, and Camilla. I forgot that they released 3 all at once. That still seems like a lot. They have been added. They will each join your group when their respective divine paralogs have been cleared. I'm like bumping around. I don't know how the audio looks on that. Oh, hey Matt, you're already here. Wow, you're quick. How you doing, man? I might have to tweak some settings, but do you want to just do you have time to join, or if you want to hop on? I'm not gonna stop you from hopping on. Let me get into the actual YouTube. My channel. Analytics. You're on your phone. Oh yeah, work. Dang it. Dang work. Who needs job? Quit. Don't quit. You need the job. No, but it's good to have you though. Stick around for as long as you can. But yeah. Let's see what's in the DLC real quick. Expansion Pass Bonus 2 has been added. If you have purchased the Expansion Pass, you will receive some materials, weapons, skill boosts, or skill books. Got that. New accessories have been added to the boutique. They include the Spirit Set, Spirit Mask, Spirit Ears, Dog Ears, Bunny Ears, and Fox Ears. Well, I know what we're doing first thing. Recreation spots have been added to the Somnial. Use them to increase support points among allies. That is good. Wait, no, don't get close to quitting. Don't do it. Don't do it without a backup, at least. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I already have silver weapons? And 30,000 gold. That's dope. Whatchamacallit? Yeah. I don't remember exactly where I left off streaming. But as you will see when we get to the world map, I have not progressed for no matter how you look at it. Yeah. I forgot this happens every time you go to the world map. Yeah. I have not made progress in this game. I've been very busy. But the DLC came out and I figured it was a good time. Like, if I'm going to do something, I can go do the DLC now. Hey. So, I haven't seen your discussion, but I watched your reaction to the trailer. What's your thoughts on Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom? Because I'm a little disappointed by what they showed. But then I saw Orlo's video talking about how, like, it wasn't what he was expected, but also he appreciated it. And it did slightly change my perspective. But I still wish I knew anything about the game. You really excited for it? Yeah. I mean, I think the part of it is that Nintendo knows that they can get away with like not marketing this game and still have it being one of the best-selling games. Oh, I just get all of them. I thought I had to buy them. Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, the Banjo-Kazooie vibes. Gotta love them. Spirit onesie. Oh my gosh. Yes, we are doing this. This is funny as heck. I can't even zoom out. I can't even zoom out anymore. No, wait. Yeah, I think I sent you the video on the looping timeline theory. I don't know if you watched it, or if before I had sent it to you, or if you watched it after I sent it to you. I kind of like the idea, only because I would find it very interesting. Because it recontextualizes what the Legend of Zelda means. The Legend of Zelda would quite literally be the Legend of Zelda, and how Zelda becomes Hylia, and how Hylia becomes Zelda. So I think I'm not like 100% sold on it. I definitely don't want to go around and just, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I don't want to say that's going to be the case. I'm not like, I don't necessarily believe it. But I think it would be cool. I'm not against that. This is beautiful. This is game. I did not see these before. I don't think this was in the trailer. Oh, this outfit's great. But going back to the timeline looping theory that people have, I don't think that also necessarily means that this is the end of the timeline. This is new. I mean, it's a Legend of Zelda story. It's going to fall flat. And that's not to say, like, that they get bad story writers or anything. It is just Zelda doesn't care about the story. Like, Aonuma has never cared about the story. It's always gameplay first, and if they can fit a story into it, then they will. And so I'm just like, yeah, like, I don't think it's gonna be some grand, like, masterful storytelling. It's gonna be like, okay, that happened. You select 2 allies on the Somniel to spend some time relaxing at various locations. Support points between the allies you select. This was needed. Oh yeah, I'm not saying you can't enjoy the stories, but you also can't pretend like that was some masterclass in storytelling. Like, it was good. It got the job done. It was fun, but yeah, I think you could argue that. I think I actually really like Twilight Princess. I thought that had a good story, but still, I'm just like, yeah, it's not a masterclass. It's good. It services the plot. They can have some really good scenes, but like as a whole, it's kind of meh. Yeah. Okay, so they just took pre-existing locations and made it so you can actually do stuff at them. I can take myself. Let's see. I've been really working with Chloe to get that A support. Oh yeah, let's do this. Who else do I want? Where is he? Alchrist. Oh, that's 100% the case. Like, that is one thing with Zelda specifically, is you have to kind of fill in the dots where the creators left them. And so it's very hard to tell what was made up and what was actually in there to begin with. And you can argue all kinds of things. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but the freaking bunny ears, dude. This is beautiful. But yeah, I'm trying to think more about the. So I feel like Nintendo knows that Breath of the Wild, or Tears of the Kingdom, is going to sell. And I think they know that they really don't have to market the game for it to be a best-selling game. So they've just kind of like decided not to market it. I didn't know you were predicting different paragliders, but I did see that there's different paragliders based off the amiibo. That's what you're talking about. So I kind of knew that. But yeah, my whole thing with Tears of the Kingdom, though, is that I just want to know what makes this game different. And it looks like there's a lot of different things in here, but there's like zero context for them. It's just like, what is happening? No, I kind of want some answers as to what the heck is going on. Why are there so many different points that just opened up? You can play through it again as a recall battle. You can repeat recall battles as much as you like with any combination of allies. Oh, that's lame. Oh, what's the purpose of a recall battle then? That's okay, that's really lame, actually. But yeah, no. Yeah, I just wish Nintendo was like would actually like let us know what makes this game stand out above Breath of the Wild. Because if it's just Breath of the Wild, but again, it's not going to be that interesting because the whole point of Breath of the Wild was this is new and different and it was fun to explore. So I'm like, is there new stuff to explore? Is there really new things to see? Or, and like, we have the Sky Islands, but we don't know anything about the Sky Islands. How exciting, how different is it exploring the Sky Islands over anything else? How different is the main world? Is there a reason to explore the main world again, or is it just, it's the world you remember it? Because especially, I think this is the first time we've had a direct sequel that also takes place in the same Hyrule. I don't think we've ever had... No, that's not true. That is not true. It's true for the 3D games. But I don't think that's true, because Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds, that was in the same Hyrule. But there's also decades apart between those two. New mechanics. Yeah, like, I actually think the vehicle thing could be kind of cool, depending on how they implement it. But again, we have no context for it. We just see him collect a wheel from the water and then has a car. It's like, okay, what's the in-between steps? What is the context for building vehicles? We have nothing to go off of. Who has what ring? Alfred still has Sigurd. Okay. Let's actually wait. I have one more thing I want to do in Somnial. Yeah. I don't know, like, that's the thing. I'm still going to buy this game day one. And I think Nintendo knows everyone's going to go buy this game day one. So I think Nintendo knows that they can... And I'm sure once the game comes out and we start playing it, they're going to make it worthwhile. Like... I don't think any of us are going to be complaining about the advertising once the game comes out. And it probably is a better thing that they're not showing much, so there will be surprises when we actually get to play the game. It's just pre-release frustrating to not have any context for it. So... Oh, I don't even have enough SP for this. That's what I wanted. So I don't think it was confirmed that was Matt Mercer, but I didn't say this in the stream because I didn't want to be wrong. But even listening to it, I'm like, that sounds familiar. That's probably Matt. So I'm bad at judging like voice actors, based purely off voices. Unless like I am very familiar with the voice actor and they're doing a very familiar voice, like I'm terrible at judging. Especially Matt. Matt, I can recognize it when I'm like told. But like his voice, he's able to do a lot with his voice. So I'm like, okay, that could be him, or it could just as well be anybody else. Or like someone I don't know. Yeah. Matt is not a voice. I shouldn't say that. Matt's voice is he's so talented that he can do so many different types of voices that I can never pinpoint that is Matt. But if I'm not sure, I can kind of guess like that probably is Matt. if that makes sense. Like I'm not great at it, but I'm like if I'm 50-50 on it, I can assume. Okay, let's go to the DLC. So let's just do this one. This was the first one to open up. I'm gonna guess this is Soren. No, this is Hector.
Look! There's another bracelet friend right over here.
You're right. Is this the bracelet of the brash general?
Yes. I think the emblem is asleep,
100%
just
Hector.
as I was. Will you wake him up?
The words came to me as soon as I laid eyes on it. Let's give them a try. Embolden us, emblem of strength.
I don't know how I feel about Hector being called the brash general, but we'll go with it. Yeah, I guess that fits. I don't know.
What a refreshing rest. Hey there, I'm Hector. Was it you who woke me up?
Yes,
Yes.
it was. Greetings, Hector. I'm the Divine Dragon.
Good to meet you. Sure is nice to move around again. You must have had a reason to come looking for me, though.
This
Yes.
world is engulfed in a terrible war. We're trying to put a stop to it. To that end, we were hoping you might lend us your strength.
Well, I've got a good feeling about you. Looks like you've got grit, just like he did.
May I ask who you're talking about?
Elliewood.
My good friend Elliewood.
Yep.
In my world, he fought to bring us back from the brink of disaster, like you're doing. Our fight was against a rotten bunch called the Black Fang. They were a real handful. For
Elliewood will not be in
Maine,
this
and
game.
me, and all our other friends, it was the fight of our lives.
They must have been glad to have someone like you on their side.
Well, no need to butter me up. You need help, that's enough for me.
I understand why Elliewood's not in this game. They don't need 3 Fire Emblem 7 representatives. And Hector, I just noticed his elbow is clipping through his cape. Anyways, Hector's much more interesting gameplay-wise, because he's one of the few lords that natively just uses axes. So I'm not, like, super upset that Elliewood's not in here, but I'm also a little upset that Elliewood's not in here.
But first, let's have ourselves a friendly little
But
competition.
no, I would have.
What do you mean?
I think Lynn and Hector's a
It's been
good
a while
choice.
since I've seen any action. I want to get the measure of you in battle.
I understand. If that's what you want, then I'm ready to show you what I can do.
It's settled then. Brace yourself.
I don't know if I'm ready for this or not. This actually could be terrible. Because I have the feeling most people are much further, if not have already beaten the game. So if I go here. Okay, this is a big map. Okay. Here's Hector over here. So there's definitely got a lot of treasure in here. Besides being a somewhat large, confined map, I don't see a whole lot of tricks. Like, not that they couldn't do reinforcements, but it doesn't look like a kind of map where there's going to be a ton of reinforcements. Tiki's map with the doors doesn't seem to be the case here. This looks pretty much like a... I don't know if it's going to be about the enemy or not, but it looks like it's going to be just a typical about the enemy / kill the commander. Yeah, defeat the commander. Defeat Emblem Hector. Okay. I don't see any sparkling spacers like there was on Tiki's map, so no discount in the store or anything like that. Okay, this looks like a pretty standard map. Hey Matt, what did you think about the whatchamacallit? Metroid Prime. Because there was a part of me that wanted to buy Metroid Prime, but I think I'm gonna wait till the physical version comes out, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Also, Anna, you better live. I swear. I think this is... I'd like Citrine, though. Have you ever played Metroid before? Or would this be your first Metroid experience? Well, I guess I should say specifically Metroid Prime experience. Let's just... Well, yeah, let's save.
Let's get started. Come at me, and don't hold back.
What was that?
There appears to be a fog-like substance emanating from over there. Be on your guard.
Oh, the tricks. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed by the announcement. Only because I wish they I haven't actually seen much of gameplay myself, so I don't know just how much they have changed.
Yanaka here.
Let's go.
I don't know just how much like improved it looks over. The original. And it definitely looks better. It definitely looks a lot better than
I'm at
how it
100%.
did. But
Yes.
was it enough better that I prefer a remake of just the first game over the entire trilogy as they were like on the Wii U? That's where I'm not sure.
Here I go.
What is happening? I don't even know what they're trying to do to me.
Nope. Nailed it.
Really?
I won't forget you.
Ooh, that might be useful. I'm not gonna use the iron sword. Oh! That's what those do.
The fog. It seems to be poisonous. Be careful.
Me first. Thank you.
Oh, come on. I don't think I ever finished my thoughts on Metroid Prime. But, yeah, no, I'm just like... I'm gonna play it. My whole thing is I can totally see Nintendo just doing Metroid Prime 1 and forgetting that 2 and 3 existed. I 100% can see Nintendo doing that. Ooh. That's what that does. Wait, that was the only attack? Okay. I can already tell I've wasted Outcrest on this map, but it's fine.
Emblem, engage!
Miss. Okay. That wasn't a crit, so I'll take
I
it.
cannot afford to lose.
No. Oh no, you're good. I didn't really have much. I was mainly talked very briefly, but then I got distracted, like, focusing on actual gameplay. But, yeah, I wish they had ported Trilogy over, because I 100% could see Nintendo just doing the first Metroid game, and then not touching the other two Prime games. I 100% could see Nintendo doing that. That would not surprise me in the slightest. What would be really cool, but I know Nintendo won't do it because it's Nintendo, is if come E3 they announce remaster of Prime 2 drops today. And then in like October they announce remake of Prime 3 drops today. And hopefully sometime in between those announcements we will also get the confirmation of Prime 4 releasing sometime next year. I don't think Prime 4 is going to be releasing this year, but I think we'll announce it this year. But I would be 100% okay with that, saying just shadow dropping each one throughout the year. But I don't see Nintendo doing that because it's Nintendo. Why would they ever do that? So it's currently rumored that the big three aren't going to be there, which pretty much means that the big three aren't going to be there. But again, let's be real. I know we said this last year, and Nintendo just didn't do anything for some reason. But let's be real. Even with Nintendo not doing anything last year, E3 needs Nintendo way more than Nintendo needs E3. Like, it's not close. Nintendo will draw a crowd no matter what they do. E3 would be half the size it is if Nintendo didn't step in. And that's not me being like a Nintendo fanboy or being like, Nintendo won E3, Nintendo always wins E3. I'm not saying that. I don't think they have really ever had a bad, well, I shouldn't say they've never had a bad presence. I think Nintendo is typically on the higher end of quality when it comes to E3 presentations. Are they the best at E3 presentations? Some years 100%, some years not quite as much. Yeah, I'm a little sad that E3 is dying. Like, I do genuinely like E3. I think E3 is good. But at the same time, E3 is nothing without the game companies. But the game companies, I mean, it's better for the game companies because they don't have to share press now. Because E3 was 1 week where all the companies were competing to share the same press attention. And now all the companies can say, this is our week. This is our week where we get to make the announcements, we get the headlines. You can do your thing the next week, and you can do your thing the week after that. So I understand why the companies are doing it. And I don't even think they're wrong for doing it. Yeah, it's a little sad that we probably won't get to go to E3. Like I said, I am sad that it's going. I'd rather it not. But at the same time, I understand why. And I think it's kind of a net positive. It's sad, but it is a net positive. It's a good thing that it's going.
I'm sorry.
But yeah. But that's the thing, Nintendo always drew the crowd for E3. And honestly, I actually don't know if I would say it's a net positive. Because I think, honestly, most of the companies got more press simply because Nintendo was there. If Nintendo wasn't there, I think, like, PlayStation, for as big as PlayStation is, I don't think PlayStation and Microsoft would have drawn the size crowds that Nintendo drew. And I feel like a lot of people that, you know, might only be interested in Nintendo still showed up for the PlayStation and Microsoft events. I mean, let's be real. Like the Sony State of Plays, but when was the last time a Sony State of Play like broke Twitter? Like, Nintendo routinely broke Twitter. So we'll see what happens.
It's just like my fairy tales.
These all one range? They are. No, I want. Yes, there we go.
We'll be
Need that
together
crit.
forever.
Oh, come on. I need her luck to go up, but her luck is not going to go up. Oh, gosh, that's annoying. Whatever. Yeah, I really left Alchrist behind. I didn't mean to, but oh well.
A little product demo.
69.
Not alone anymore.
Nice. That's such little damage. Oh my gosh, don't kill. That was not great. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna look up how to make a luck build for Anna because she needs it.
I'll help. One strike, half off. We'll be together forever.
You put up a good fight.
I just realized this whole route was a dead end. I thought this route... Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Hope that will hit. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for keeping me company while you're at work. I wanted to get through all the DLC today. That probably won't happen. I might do one more DLC today. One more Emblem map. We'll see. Okay, you need to go away. Yeah.
I'm not alone anymore. A little product demo. Slashing more than prices.
That was pretty good, actually.
We'll be
I will
together
take that.
forever.
Okay, can't step back. That's fine. Ah, I tried to avoid that.
I won't give up.
Okay, wait. So what's gonna do the most? Actually, no. I do want to just equip the hand axe. Okay, that's what equipped. I'm gonna wait.
Ready.
Don't know how you got your HP back, but it's fine. Did I just say HP?
One strike hit.
Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. I did not expect that on a 2%. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm very impressed by that. No, I don't want to use that yet. Have I gotten all the chests? Yeah, I must have. There's one down here, but... Okay, so... those three. Yeah, I don't want to get her tied up into that.
It's about time I got moving.
Okay. Those are all nopes. Do I have Micaiah? I don't have anyone with Micaiah. I took Micaiah out. That's right. Okay.
This item is not for sale.
Okay. I really hope Tiki doesn't die. Oh, he can hit from that range. Miss. Yes. I was not expecting that range. Okay, I hit. Ugh.
I'm not alone anymore. Nailed it.
Sweet, hell not.
Emblem, engage.
Please don't kill Hector, that's all I ask. Okay, can't kill him, he's got 2 health blows. Oof. Don't kill Anna, that's all I ask. Yeah, that was not really as worth it as I thought it would be.
Who's next? Me first.
I will protect you.
Ow.
Emblem, engage.
Okay, so he's considered an armored unit. Good to know.
Okay, give me all you've got.
It's definitely going to take everything I have to stand up to that axe of yours. But I'm not giving up. I set out to prove my worth to you, and that's what I'm going to do.
Good to hear. Have at it then.
Coming
Okay, I just gotta hope this one. Oh, he's probably gonna miss. It's fine.
Looks like
Oh, come on.
Why would you do that?
So any attack I could do that avoids that?
Looks like I'm in the red.
Why does Anna always have to die? Is there any attack I can do that would not...
Looks like I'm in the red.
What kind of crap is this?
Looks like I'm in the red.
This is so dumb. I hate. This is how every map goes with her. Like, I get to the end and she just cannot survive. What dumb?
Looks like I'm in the red.
This is so annoying. I guess let Anna get the
Quick
yeah, I guess. But oh, I didn't
forgive you.
mean to do that.
I cannot afford to lose.
I actually didn't want to do that anyways.
Emblem, engage.
Wait, who jumps in?
First one's free.
Okay, Tiki does.
That was all you.
Yeah, it actually was.
Looks like I'm in the
He gets 2 strikes. It looks like I just gotta get Anna out of there. She's not surviving that. So annoying. Watch, he's gonna go out right after her. He's gonna go right after her.
Enough chit chat.
Wait, what? What did he just do?
Stand down or perish. I will win. My turn. I'll help.
Oh my god. 90 damage. Oh. Oh my gosh. Is there anything I can do where I survive?
Over here.
I hope this is enough.
Oh, that's amazing. Let's freaking end this.
Whatever it takes.
Is this it?
That should help. Okay, sweet.
actually managed to beat me. I'm impressed.
I'm
I
surprised
take that
too.
to mean you're happy with what you saw?
No doubt about it. One glimpse of your fighting spirit was more than enough. It took all I had to hold my own against you. You'd be fine even without my help, I'm sure.
No. We need all the strength we can get, and you've got plenty of it. I couldn't have gotten through your defenses without my allies at my side.
Treasure that feeling. I used to think I could protect everyone I cared about with nothing but my own strength. I couldn't have been more wrong. It was only with the help of trusted friends and allies that I survived the Black Fang.
Your friends must have been really good people.
Oh, the best. Talking about them fills me with pride, even now. I appreciate your determination and desire to forge ahead.
Does that mean you'll join us?
For as long as you need it, my axe is yours.
Thank you, Emblem Hector. I'm looking forward to letting you loose on the battlefield.
That's what I like to hear.
Emblem Hector boasts high defense. Yes. He can protect allies and counterattack against foes. The sync skill Quick Reposit? Quick Reposit. Lets counterattacks follow up while the unit's HP is above a certain threshold. The engaged weapon Wolf Bale deals bonus damage against cavalry and armored units. The engaged skill Impenetrable increases the unit's defense and resistance when attacked. The engaged... Is that Vander? Is that Vander? The engaged attack Storm's Eye prevents foes from following up or inflicting the break status. It also lets the unit's counterattacks follow up. Okay. Let's go back here. We're keeping that one. That one's funny. I guess they're all fairly recent. Okay. Yeah, let's just go back over slide 1. Yeah, let's do this one. I don't know. Everyone lived. So I do wonder if Lynn and him would have a conversation if I had Lynn already. Okay.
Whoa!
Situation to watch.
Indeed.
The Emblem seems to take great interest in this place. They must.
Thank you so much. That's right.
Right.
As martial prowess goes, the last fight wasn't half bad.
Right.
Nice to feel like I'm earning my keep.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know,
Who's today's MVP? Why, none other than the Lady Anna. 2 kills for the price of 1. I mean, that's actually true.
Pardon me.
Divine One, your skills have grown again, right? I'm sorry. That was so informal of me.
Oh
What
my.
a gorgeous place. I only wish we could stop and take in the scenery. This place is so tranquil. The air is so fresh. I should find time to meditate while we're here. Okay.
yeah.
It's not every day we get to see a place like this. I'm gonna take a good long look.
Oh my.
The scenery is so lovely. I wish I could bask in it forever. Or we should hold a banquet here.
Hi
The footing here is unstable, so be careful. You might hurt yourself even after the battle's over. I should take care not to stray far from the group. I'll lose my bearings for sure. I saw something interesting off in the distance. I'm going to check it out before we leave. Dog. Adopt.
Totally.
Battlefield's got a lot to teach, good and bad. Let's hope I absorb more of the good stuff.
Oh.
Don't mind me, Divine One. I'm content to stay back and watch as you chat with the others. Did I talk to you?
Not bad.
Seeing your skills up close inspires me to push myself even harder.
Yes.
I'm reminded of my cousin when I see you. Noble man of integrity, well loved by all.
I fight to save the world that my mother loved. But I'll need your help, Leaf.
If it can bring about the peace you desire so strongly, then my sword arm is yours.
Okay. Okay.
Of course.
So I planned on doing all the DLC in one stream. I think I said that earlier. But I think the night is kind of hitting me at this point. So I think I might call it here and do the DLC sometime later. I don't know how much later until you unlock. I mean, I would have missed out seeing Lynn and Hector's conversation if they have one. I don't know how much later until you unlock Corn and Ike. I might play through the game to get to them and then stream the DLC. So can't have a meal with her.
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best. So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish. It came out so well. I wish I could eat it myself.
I bet this would be a hit with customers.
Maybe as a signature dish of a restaurant.
I love this flavor.
It's comforting too, just like home cooking.
It tastes better if...
Guess I didn't even check.
I vow to protect you, Lapis.
Prince Alchrist? What are you talking about?
You kept me safe during battle the other day.
Of course I did. I'm your retainer. It's my duty to keep you safe.
Yes, but I don't deserve it. I'm useless, but your character and skills have real value. That's why, from now on, I vow to protect you in battle, Lapis.
What?
But then, I suppose those words are hollow coming from someone as unreliable as me.
That makes 3.
What?
This is the 3rd time you vowed to protect me like this, Prince Alchrist.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I do recall saying it just after we met, and then again at the Grand Crossing, if I'm recalling correctly.
That's right. Hearing you say those words, it made me... Please stop trying to switch our duties like this. I'm just a retainer. You're a prince.
I'm sorry. I'm just being honest about how I see things.
No, I know that. But I don't think many retainers would be okay with their master taking a hit for them.
I apologize.
Oh, please don't take it hard. I know how you meant it. I appreciate the thought. Okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Hey, you're Lapis, right? I've been looking all over for you. I hear you're a whiz at making neat stuff out of whatever's lying around.
Yes. That's me.
Yes! I smell profit to be made. The name's Lady Anna. I'm a merchant who's just as good at cutting wood as cutting costs.
Oh, all right. It's a pleasure to meet you, Anna.
Aw, you don't have to be so formal. Lady Anna is fine. Bottom line, Lapis, we should be in business together.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, there's nothing to it. You'll be in charge of supplying cute goods, and I'll drum up demand. Boom! We make a killing. I'm happy, you're happy, the customer's happy. Win, win, win. As labor, you'll get your share, of course. Come on, please. Oh, don't make a little girl cry.
Let's slow down a bit here. What sort of things would you want me to make?
Well, I'm from Wintertide Village, so something related to that would be nice.
I see. So you'd want something that reminds people of your hometown.
You're the ideas department. Once you have a product, I'll work my sales and marketing magic.
Sure. Okay.
What, you don't believe me? You think I can't close a sale just because I'm a little kid? I'll give you a guarantee. If I can't sell whatever you make, I'll give you 1 billion gold. It's a can't-lose proposition.
All right. I'll try to think of something to make.
That's fun. Oh, also, TM Girl pose. Wait, doesn't? Okay, I thought he does it. I think one of the male characters does the TM Girl pose. That's close enough to the trademark girl pose to call it. That's fairly close to the trademark girl pose. That is the trademark girl pose. No. Yeah, that's trademark. Trademark. That's like the sassy version of the trademark girl pose. He's close to it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, intelligent systems, I think it's specifically in Heroes, but you could see it even like in Echoes. Almost all of the characters are in like the exact same pose, like the hand like curled up on the chest, and
Welcome.
there's a meme about the trademark girl pose. Just because they put everyone in it. They also put Alm in it, and that's hilarious.
Be well.
Where's Sami? Hey, look, we're dressed up alike. We're dressed like each other. Why are you standing right outside my room? Dawn and twilight, my favorite times to look at flowers. What? The fields are just so pretty. Okay. Someone's coming in.
I feel such solemnity approaching this place. The divine dragon is a special figure. I still feel
Is it
bad
true?
about before. And since you didn't want that pickled fish I offered you, I decided to get you another special treat.
Chloe.
I hope you'll like this one. Good morning. I brought you some honey-glazed caterpillar. Sweet, crunchy, and delicious. There's no need to panic, Divine One. It's perfectly safe. Go on, give it a try.
Yeah, you can rewatch all these, can't you? Oh, I think these are based off support conversations. Yeah, they're based off support conversations. Okay.
Thank you.
I don't get why sometimes they have speech bubbles and sometimes they don't.
Yeah?
Where I come from, humans and dragons fought a war that we end using the binding blade. Hope you're alright. You know, every so often I forget that Roy's Elliewood's son. I know they're not from the same. Well, technically, Old Man Elliewood is in Roy's game, but like the Hector Elliewood Lynn that is most recognizable is not from his game.
The mysterious merchant. Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
It's okay. I'll win the next one.
Wanna win next time? Have I got just the thing for you? If I win, you'd better buy something.
I'm Lapis, a royal soldier of
Ooh,
Brodia.
that's not gonna end well. Yeah.
My loss, but your gain.
Wow, be support already. Okay.
I'm Lady Anna, the mysterious merchant.
I am Alchrist, a prince of Brodia.
Ooh. Yeah.
My
Yeah.
loss, but your gain.
I'll win that one. Okay, well, I think I'm probably going to call the stream. And there's more things to do around the Somnial. I could do another map, but I think the fatigue is starting to set in. I'll stream some point. I'm not sure exactly when, but there will be more. I'll probably stream all the DLC if I ever get around to it. Okay, no new. Go over there. Okay. Well, as always, this has been fun. we will return. We'll see what I end up doing. I might play through more of the main game, or I might just jump right back to the DLC. Because honestly, I kind of want a full party of emblems. I know I get more as the story progresses, but it would be really nice to have a full party of emblems. I have a few bond rings, as you can see, but they're not as good as emblems. So. Anyways, do I have anything to increase luck? Okay. Now I'm gonna actually call it. I think I get distracted easily. Anyways, thank you everyone so much for watching. We'll see what I end up doing. I don't want to say don't expect a stream at all this week, but definitely don't expect one within like the next 2 days. Wednesday's a possibility. We'll see. We'll see what I get to. Anyways, thank you all so much, and I will